Morning, how y'all doing? This morning I want to talk about respect. I believe men and women need to start having respect for one another. Somewhere that word, that action has been lost. Today it's all about what a person can do for you. It's not about love. Respect is out the window because every time you turn around, people think they could talk to you a certain way or treat you a certain way. We need to slow down and get to know one another before we start making assumptions. I've noticed that has been the cause of people not going through on commitments or sticking to getting to know one another. I believe we have lost respect all around, and sometimes when just saying things without thinking affects growth of whomever you're trying to get to know. When you get caught up in today's society, um, the trends of what a relationship should look like, should be, I think we get lost. We get lost, and we never, we're never able to be able to connect with a person if we get caught up in today's trends on what and how people feel a relationship should be. There's no way we should be down on one another or talking to each other as if we are better than one another. Because nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. We have to look over the little things. And a lot of little things get in the way these days. And I guess because it's so easy for a person to move on. How is that growth? How is that being a grown up when you're not being able to communicate or get an understanding with a person? Because the first thing you do is haul ass. To me, that's the easy thing to do is just to leave. Um, but I get it. If it's all about respect and the person's not respecting you, yeah, I will leave too. But sometimes we need to get an understanding with that person to let them know who we are, what we stand for, and vice versa. There's no need to be assuming. We should always ask questions if we're interested in someone. So I just want to share that with y'all because I believe that a lot of relationships will not grow because the lack of respect, the lack of communication. And it's time for us as grown folks to understand that. So when a person brings that to your attention, you know, get some confirmation on exactly what they're trying to say. Sometimes people just want to be on the same page as you, and because you don't speak the same language, and I don't mean literally, because the words, are misunderstood from time to time when people talk. That's why communication is a must. It's a must. So let's just take the time to respect one another, and if we are interested in someone, take your time and get to know them. Ask questions before assuming. because soon we'll have a world with a bunch of single people. And some people are happy about that, some people are not. If you are that person out there that wants to have a committed relationship, and at this time and age, we have to slow it down, take our time, and get to know that person. No more running unless you absolutely have to. That's my message for today. I'm Arthur Charles Lee Robinson Jr. You can get my books on Amazon.com/author/Robinson C. Again, Amazon.com/author/Robinson C. Y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy.